Hi, I'm having so much fun with my new toy of doing videos at home, so just bear with me as I kind of figure this out. So I'm just going to show you guys how to chop. A really good way to start feeling more comfortable with cooking in the kitchen is really to get comfortable holding a knife and also to practice. So essentially all you need is really, if you're going to buy knives, a chef's knife and a paring knife. But if you're only going to buy one, I would go with a chef's knife. So this knife, my amazing brother gave me a couple years ago for Christmas, and it is my pride and joy. So thank you, Renee. So essentially, the first thing is how you hold it. So essentially, you want to really think of the knife as an extension of your arm. So you use your first and second finger around the base of the blade. And this is really for maneuverability. So you really want to have that ability and that agility with your knife. The second part is the grip. So essentially you're going to use your third, fourth, and fifth digit to grab. And notice it's right at the base. So I'm using my first and second, they're gripping, and then my third, fourth, and fifth are essentially my four. So it's an extension of my arm. Now I'm going to grab a cucumber, and again, Persian cucumbers are really good ones to start with. And I'm mainly doing a rocking motion back and forth, back and forth. So that's the motion that the main arm is doing. So for most of us, it'll be our right arm. The left one, you want to claw. So essentially, you want to create an environment where you're much less likely to cut your hands or fingers. Hopefully you wouldn't get to the full hand. And essentially, the knife, you want to make sure it's sharp. So you actually are much less likely to cut yourself with a sharp knife. So I'm using clawing my hand here. So you see that, and I'm essentially creating a surface with that claw. And now I'm doing that back and forth, and I'm gonna look down as I do this because I don't wanna cut myself. And essentially I'm just going back and forth with my knife. Okay, you see that? I'm using those middle 2/3 of my knife, back and forth, back and forth. You can just grab, and the beauty of this is I get to eat the fruits of my labor. So now I've chopped, and you can practice, 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 and it's going to be nice and sunny here in San Diego, so I am craving these summer foods. So I'm just going to pop. Have a good day.